services companies too. Just like I'm so much more than quarterback Peyton Manning. I'm also Peyton Manning.
It's lovely, Peyton.
Did you say Peyton or Peyton?
Peyton.
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 Great work.
Thank you. For your insurance and financial needs, Peyton, Nationwide is on your side. What makes us human? Our emotions. Pride, jealousy, fear, anger, shame, revenge. A bit irrational, isn't it? The Irrational. Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Coming soon, October 18th, as a matter of fact, it's the Queen of Country. Returning to comedy, Reba McEntire stars. It's her brand new sitcom, Happy's Place, October 18th on NBC and Peacock. Pamela's Diner, a happy place since 1980 there. Crate-style hotcakes. What they're famous for, we're almost at breakfast time here. A quarter to midnight on this Sunday night. Off the block field goal, Steelers take over at the 27. And Fields heads up the screen. Jay Harris patiently waits for the blocker. To the 46, gain of 19.
I'll get running in 1 second, guys. Just waiting for people to get in here. We didn't have a lot of guys come in right away when I first fired it up.
Screen passes. You knew they were going to see a bunch to make sure that they were sound in that area. The Cowboys were practicing a lot on this play, but just not finding the answer. Najee Harris has actually been a little bit more effective catching the ball the last 2 games, even than running.
That was the longest play of the night. Pittsburgh was a gain of 20. Steelers with momentum. Fields throws that one away. Incomplete as he was being pursued.
All right, let's go, guys. 6-box half case. If you want your team in the second half, let me know if you haven't already. If you have, you don't have to continually let me know over and over again. We're going to have my man Cowerkin Jr. here, Project 2020, Ben Bar to the car, give him a nice rub on all 6 of the boxes. I am listening to the Steelers game in the background, so hopefully it's not echoing or causing much of problems. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. It seems like Facebook or whatever does pick it up a little bit better than like whenever you're on Loop or whatnot or any of the apps. So either way, good luck to everybody. Going to be 12 autographs. Obviously, we'll have a second half of the case. And then I'll run another hobby case after this for the guys that kind of bought in double already for that HTA and hobby case. And then I'm going to do some cool stuff with HTA where one of my buddies that runs another break group, he does this thing where he pretty much runs it at very, very close to cost. It's like his cost plus shipping. And then if you guys hit anything, you're allowed to tip the breaker or tip the dealer. If you don't hit anything, then you're just... It is what it is. You don't have to tip me either. Like even if you hit a monster, you don't have to give me anything. It's more just more of an appreciation pricing type thing for HTA. I do have several cases of HTA. We'll probably work some mixers too that have Bowman in it, Bowman Chrome as well as some other Bowman. We have Marco Luciano to start us off. Brian Wu, Celestin on the shimmer for the Mariners to start us off. Team list on the right, by the way, over at camera in the bottom left-hand corner. Blake Mitchell, Serwinowski, Paris, Butler, Celestin, and Joseph, Tink Hentz, Lombard, Cowser, Salas, and we have Jackson Churio, 6 out of 75 on the yellow. Nice yellow here for the Brew Crew. Going to go to Joel. I know that's who he's chasing too, is Churio, so nice hit there, buddy. We have Arias, Tate, Ramirez, CES, Yasiel Soler for the Diamondbacks. Also going to Jewel. Have Montgomery, Guerrero, Rodriguez, Royce Lewis, Garcia and Robert, Pena, Salas, Schneider, Leiter, Triantos, Rodriguez, and Baez. It's going to be the first mini box into mini box number 2. Oh, Lane Thomas, Aaron Judge, Paulino Santana, red shimmer, big hit right here going to Phillip Lemons. And the Rangers sat on the board for a while. I was surprised because they have such a big checklist, and they have this dog right here. Paulino, nice hit on the red shimmer. We have Diaz, Lantigua, Goldschmidt, Garcia, Perdomo, and Guanapa. Jones, Colicky, Harrison, Yamamoto. Get Jacob Gonzalez on the 162 out of 299 on the Speckle. Going to the White Sox. Have Lynn and Emerson. We have Pereira, Gonzalez, Harry Ford on the shimmer. We have De La Paz, Wilson, Smith-Sauver, Otani, Castro, Maeda, Cruz, Baez, Abreu, Westberg, Thompson, Martha, and Radney. Double check through here. Looks like there was no autograph in these boxes. Good color, but no auto. Double check. Those to the side. We'll see if any of the boxes have any extra autographs in it. If they don't, I'll do something. Obviously, I'll submit that back to Fanatics. Done. It's kind of shitty. Noelvi Marte, Albies, Walcott, Bernard, Steven Martinez, Riley Green. We're going to have Albies and Rafaela. We're going to have Jensen Rivas on the 65 out of 250 on the purple. We have Albertus, Sayas, Guerrero Jr., Freeman, Ronald Acuna Jr., Wood, and Morales. Sebastian Walcott here. Got Tyler Black, Sonny Marsalo, going to Thomas Chad. We have Teodo on the shimmer. Fernandez, Walcott, Lee, Carter, Alvarez, Nunez, Perez, Soto, Carson Williams. We have Raikou Nishida on the 134 out of 150 on the blue Dragon scale. This box is also not going to have. We got Blas and Beltre. That's also missing autographs. We'll open the other mini box and see what happens. I know that Fanatics will take care of it if I talk to them on Monday, but this is still shitty. Well, we definitely have an autograph in this one. Solve that mystery. We have Colt Emerson, Meade, Colt Keith, Lewis Laura and Jefferson Kiro, Celestin, Lorenzo. We have Harper, Jason Dominguez, Caminero, Teal, and Dunn. We're going to have Tatis Jr., Hurston Waldrop. If we only end up missing 3 autographs, I'll put an HTH at the back end of the break. And then figure it out with Fanatics. Hurston Waldrop on the green shimmer. Dolis Garcia on the 186 out of 199. On the Aqua Ray Wave. Let's go into the Rangers. We have Siriaco, Feliz, Semien, Caminero, Acuna, Valorio, Arias, Shiano, Yelich, Max Muncy, Guerrero, and Sanchez. Nice hit for the Padres, 20 out of 150 on the Jackson Merrill patch auto, RPA. Definitely a nice hit. Alright, let's hope that there's autographs in the rest of the boxes. I have Correa, Arrays, Alvarez, Aiden Miller, Waldrop, Holiday, Cole. Got Black and Casey, Soler, Max Clark, Arenado, Garrett Cole. We have Nick Gonzalez on the 122 out of 499 on the refractor. We have Morel, Walker Jenkins, Jaloff, Matsui. We have Wilkin, Morales, Joseph, Williams, Yamamoto, Salas and Churio. We have Asensio, Martinez, Riley, Kierstad, Barry, Ferreras, and Luciano. Back to no autograph. I'm worried that the whole case doesn't have autographs in it. Brock Wilkin on the shimmer. Other than, because I think normally those are extra autographs. Those aren't like regular autos. have Wynn, Blake Dunn on the shimmer.
But that blocked field goal is looking bigger right now, isn't it?
And we looked at it while we were away in commercial, and it was,
We have Deiber De Los Santos, 203 out of 299.
for all the world, looked like he was going to miss to the left anyway, low and left.
Yeah, I thought he shanked him when we were watching it back.
It's one of our drives.
Jacob Wilson, Lynn, Wells, Merrill, Guerrero and Guerrero, Baez, De La Paz, Altuve, and Sheehan. I have Max Clark, Radney, Cruz, Devers, PCA.
6 of the 7 they needed.
We got Thomas on the shimmer.
Was Dallas rushes to get this play in. We'll head to the other end for the fourth quarter.
Boy, it's still always good to run behind Zach Martin, isn't it?
We have Arias, Martha, Lawler,
Hayward is
I have Gutierrez and Alvarez.
probably
Ronnie Mauricio, 18 out of 99 on the green.
And this third quarter comes to an end. The only points, Connor Hayward's touchdown reception.
Got Lugo, Flores, Canario, Rutschman, Jace Jung, Eldridge, and Familia. Another box with no fucking autograph. All right, we'll open the last 3, and then hopefully I can get a solution from them about what to do, and if kind of wild. Not gonna lie. Last time this happened, it was stopped at 3 boxes, so we'll see. Means I won't post the second half till I figure. I mean, I'll have an answer from Keith tomorrow morning because I'll email him right when we're done. Sal Frelick Meadows. We have a 32 out of 150. It came to the league. It has a crease in the back, maybe, or just some marking. Going to the Rangers, 32 out of 150. Philip Lennon. I think that's just a mark. I actually don't think that's a crease. It looks like a crease, but I think that's just like a scratch. Flores, Arias, Paul Skeens, Lindor, Cruz and Canario, Familio, Lugo, Wynn, and Jung. Tamar Johnson, Waldrop, Eldridge, Wells. We have Merrill, Jacob Gonzalez on the shimmer. We have Max Clark, Miller, Altuve, Sheehan, Otani, Jenkins, Soler, Devers, PCA, Marcy, Joseph, and Morel. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that the whole case doesn't have autographs on it. In it. We have Seager, Jackson Merrill. Got a Shohei 309 out of 499 on the refractor. Hurtado, Herrera, Machado. Gonna have Langford, Caminero, and Ellie, Castro, Brazaban, Carroll, Soderstrom, Adley Rutschman, Roman Anthony, Luis Baez, Robert Jr., and Olsen.
I tell you, Mike, I watched him a lot in college, and I think eventually he gives
And Ben Rice on the shimmer. We have Nimala, Taylor, Ellie De La Cruz, Vaquero, and Montez. Dominic Canzone on the 68 out of 100 on the wave. Mariners. Yeah, Paulino Santana, DeCenzo, Brian Chisholm Jr., Chase DeLauder, Sanchez, and DeHigo. The fifth box here.
He says we're trapped.
We have Olsen, Carroll, Kyle Teal, Guerrero, Arias, Ellie De La Cruz, Robert Jr., the Churio brothers, Salas, Colson Montgomery, Chisholm, Bryant, Celestin, Baez, and Pena. The shimmer Kyle Teal for the Red Sox.
Or get 1.99% APR for 60 months plus 500 bonus cash. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
We have Lane Thomas, Aaron Judge, Uwasawa
Selection of new Hyundais and $500
on the
bonus
shimmer.
CarMax for your trade. Plus, get Jones for a lifetime. Jones Bel Air Hyundai at Jones Junction. Only 15
We're going to have Herrera, Rodriguez, Goldschmidt, Radney, and Valorio. Going to have a 130 out of 499 on the
places and probably
refractor.
instead of for where you are most of the time.
We have Brazaban, Hurtado, Harrison, Garcia, Kevin Alcantara, Baez, and Castro.
Ask how to get a free budget and a second aluminum line for
Pereira, Gonzalez, Paul Skeens, Braden Taylor, Roman Anthony, Smith Sauver, Otani, Arias, and Dominguez, Desencio, Namala, and Westberg. We're going to have Julio Rodriguez. Oh, we have a photo variation of Wyatt Langford. Rangers having a nice, I mean, the Rangers obviously with no autographs, they're having a nice break outside of that. Celine, Santana, Meadows, Abreu. We have Eduardo Beltre on the 226 out of 250. Like I said, guys, I'll message my rep from Fanatics, and I'll have an answer for you of exactly how we're going to handle this tomorrow. Guys will all be taken care of, I promise. I know there's a few new guys in here. I'm Austin, Billy, any of the guys that are regulars can attest that. Trust me, we'll take care of it. We have Lantigua, Sanchez, Lindor, I just have to finish opening the cases. I have to finish opening 6 boxes so I can obviously have video of them being opened so we can figure it out. We have Frelick, Lorenzo, Vargas, Koliki, Diaz, Jung, Skeens, Victor Scott, Emerson, and Jones. Last box here of the break. We have Matos, Churio, Gunnar Henderson, Medina, Valor, Turner. We have Kim and Go. We have Victor Hurtado on the 111 out of 150 blue. What do you mean what retail is on them? Like what the price is per box? Right now I think they're like $250 everywhere. We have Chase Davis, Guanapa, Acuna Jr., Cabbage, Jackson Churio, Nishida, and Basalo. Got Jordan Wicks, Rafaela. Vargas on the Shimmer. Going to the Rangers. Yeah, I can do it. If you wanted one from me, Joe, I could probably do them at like $240-ish. If you paid Cash App or Venmo, like friends and family, I could probably do it at $235. We have Palma instead of $240. If not, with the fees, $240. We have Palma, Dylan Cruz, Witt Jr., Abbott, DeFreeze and Ramirez, Ricardo, Castillo, Bichette, Manzardo, Parada, Rincon, and DeFreeze. Austin, you still in here? We have Imanaga. Betts. We have Lisbel Diaz, 182 out of 250 on the Purple Shimmer. It's kind of crazy, too, because if there would be autographs in this case, like the color and the players that are actually being hit are good. Like, we have Gonzalez, De Los Santos, Goodman, Trout, Reckley and Walcott, Ben Rice, Harry Ford, Mauricio, Davis, Jackson Alden, it came to league, Teodo, Vargas, Canzone, Starling Nunez, 33 out of 250 on the Purple Shimmer. We're going to have Everson Pereira, 261 out of 499. We have Thomas, Wilkin, Rodriguez, Basebe, Naylor, and Naylor, Perdermo, Uwasawa, Casas, Rojas, Manzardo, Rivas, and Provar. That's going to be the break, guys. I'll do a quick recap of the hits. Obviously going to submit all 6 of these boxes. Oh, yeah, no autographs, Brian. Very interesting. I'll say. Senish. Now I have to talk to. So we have these 25th anniversary Walcott, Merrill, and Steens. Yeah, 6 boxes. The only autograph is a Jackson Merrill RPA. The color on it's actually good, though, which is, like, the color of the break itself was actually good, which kind of sucks if it had autographs. It'd probably be a really good case. We're going to have Pereira on the refractor, the purple shimmer out of 250 on Nunez, Vargas on the shimmer, Beltre on the purple shimmer, Harrison on the refractor, Uwasawa on the shimmer, Teal on the shimmer, Canzone on the wave, Ben Rice on the shimmer, Otani on the refractor, Gonzalez on the shimmer, Mauricio on the green. We're going to have the Thomas shimmer and David De Los Santos on the speckle.
I have a surprise for you.
I'll just let you get, yeah, I'll let you know on the post. I should have an answer by, I would assume, lunchtime tomorrow, because I'm going to put in the subject header that it's urgent. We have Blake Dunn on the shimmer, Wilkin on the shimmer, Jacob Gonzalez on the speckle. We have Garcia on the Aqua Ray Wave. We have Hurston Waldrop on the green shimmer, Teodo on the shimmer, Celestin on the shimmer, and Harry Ford on the shimmer. So what Ruben, I'll explain what after I'm done going over the hits of what I think, what the best solution would be if I had a choice. I don't know exactly 100% how they're going to handle it. I can let you know how they handled it in the past with 3 or 4 different situations. We're going to have Hurtado on the blue out of 150. We're going to have Gonzalez on the refractor. Sonny Marcelo on the Garbage Pail Kid. We have Nishida on the blue Reptilian. Rivas on the purple. Soler on the Fuchsia Shimmer. Langford on the photo variation. Langford on the mini diamonds. It came to the league. Diaz on the purple shimmer. Churio on the yellow. Santana on the red shimmer. And Jackson Merrill on the RPA. So it's 2 different things have happened in the past. They've either sent, the last time when there was a lot of autographs missing out of a 2023 Topps Chrome Jumbo case in a player break, it was missing like 9 autographs. So they sent me 3 2023 Topps Jumbo boxes back. So they sent me the product back. The last couple times that autographs have been missing, they just refunded me for the box. So like, let's say it was a box was missing, they refunded me. Now, I still have 6 boxes to the case, and that's what I'm going to talk to Keith about and be like, well, if the first 6 boxes are missing an autographs, I'm just going to... I'm not a gambling man, but I would bet that the other 6 boxes are also missing autographs. So I'm hoping they just refund me for the whole case and tell me to send them the other 6 boxes back. And if they refund me for the case, I'll just open another case of Bowman Chrome, and we'll just do the 6 boxes tomorrow. If they're gonna refund me, we'll just do 6 boxes tomorrow, and I'll still have a second half of the case to do like the ×2 with. If they send me the other 6 boxes, I don't know what they're gonna want me to do with these 6 boxes, but I won't have like, if they're just gonna send me the 6 new boxes, I will just if they're just gonna send me the 6 new boxes, I will just open a new case anyway and use those boxes for mixers or something. If they send me new, because I wouldn't have like a true case to go like half and half. So I'll figure it out. Like, I'm hoping they just refund me for the whole case. I don't know what else they'd want me to do. Like, if the first half of the case, if 6 boxes in a case are missing autographs, I think it's a pretty good assumption that they just fucked up the whole case. So I'm assuming they're just going to refund me for the whole case, but they might not, because they don't have proof that the rest of the case is missing autographs or whatever. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to Keith tomorrow and try to figure it out, exactly what they're gonna do. And then once I have a solution, I'll figure out how I'm gonna handle it. Regardless, there's gonna be 12 autographs because they're not going to send me like how they do if like you open a box. Like let's say you guys open boxes up and it's missing autographs. They're not going to just give me random shit back. Be like, oh, well, here's 12 random autographs from Topps and a couple fucking bullshit like Top Series 1 packs. They know that it's a really bad look when they're missing packs and when somebody that's in their break program is missing, or when they're missing autographs and it's somebody in their break program. Like, they don't handle it that way at all. So it's they're either going to refund me or they're going to give me the product. I just don't know which one it is, so it's hard to be like, hey guys, we'll run a break. In theory, hopefully we'll run a break tomorrow, but if they're going to give me another 6 boxes or another case, regardless, we should be running the break tomorrow, assuming they come up with a full solution of what they're going to do. Sometimes what happens is Keith will be like, okay, I'll send it to my manager, and the manager can take like 48 hours to get back to him. Typically, it's done in the same day, but like I said, I'm going to email him right now, and then I'll double check and be like, hey, did you see this at 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning when he gets in? And kind of nag him a little bit so that we can get an answer sooner than later, because it's pretty fucking ridiculous if I'm being honest. But I appreciate y'all. Like I said, let me just get to handling this tomorrow instead of doing any Bowman Chrome, because we don't really know 100% what they're going to say tomorrow. I'm going to throw up a Bowman Chrome HTA case. It'll be 27 spots for $99, random teams. So we can fill that one up with an HTA case tomorrow. At $99, if you go look at the price, that's $27. It'll be $2,700 for the entire case. Which, if boxes are $250, you guys do the math about. Well, retail, so I'm pretty much breaking it under retail by like almost $300. I think if you do the math, almost $300. I could be wrong on that. Not the best at math sometimes. Whenever I'm trying to do half numbers, I can get like estimates. Let me see. Selling for $250 times 12. Yeah, so would be breaking it for $300 under retail. So, like what the retail price of the boxes are, let alone the fact that like I gotta pay fees and the shipping. Like pretty much running, I'd be pretty much running at my cost after shipping, which is like more of an appreciation thing since we have been breaking so much Bowman Chrome. But either way, guys, I appreciate y'all. We'll have a solution tomorrow, I promise, one way or another. Even if I got to eat half a case, then I'll do that as well. But we'll figure it out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow no matter what. Like I said, we'll go with the HTA case. Since we can't figure out since we don't know the 100% solution for tomorrow. Or we don't know the 100% solution of how Fanatics is going to handle it. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow we'll be breaking another half case. But I can't promise that until we get the actual solution from what Fanatics says. So you guys have a good night. Be